Yeah. Did you see all the truckers when we woke up? When we woke up, there was truckers along the freeway. Excuse me. There was truckers along the freeway. There was truckers all parked in the rest stop. Oh, man. So all of us gods went crazy bonkers. And we tried to take the truckers to like a spiritual happy place they've never understood. And then we wanted to do something like really spectacular for them and their families. And then we were trying to see what would be like the coolest, most amazing one thing we could do with our powers for our precious truckers. Because it's like we always do their engine, check their engine. Always check their frames and their difference, the big steel areas. Check like their little nuts and bolts, little things that always get kind of loose. Check their tires, check their brakes, check all their like hoses and hookups and stuff. And then we check their soul and their health and like take care of them. But like, you know, we've been making them some spectacular breakfasts. But it's like, but look at all these truckers. We woke up in the morning and it was like the greatest Easter basket that could ever be waiting. There was truckers everywhere. And we're like, okay, we have to do something so spectacular that they know that we are just so grateful that they would park right next to us so we could use our powers to just do the most for them all night. This is weird. Somebody is saying that the United States acted like they were helpful or something. I was talking about what I wanted to talk about. And somebody's chiming in. And they're saying something about the United States and Dubai are always taking credit for everything that they didn't do. Now there's another person saying Dubai and the United States are so gross and so embarrassing. All they do is act like the work of God has something to do with them when it's so obvious they were the ones doing all the bad things against God. I don't know who these people are. Maybe they're hanging out with those countries that aren't going to put up with this crap. A lot of the countries that have decided to fight back and say, oh, hell no, you are not turning us into a one world government because you love to murder. Oh, hell no, we are not going to be a subservient country because you love to murder. Oh, hell no, we are not just going to succumb to this because you've already started the takeover. A lot of countries are connected in secret, having a lot of talks with gods and more in secret. So it's probably connected to that, where people ain't putting up with this, man. A lot of people just don't want to be putting up with this. That was weird, because I was totally on a storytelling line, and all of a sudden these other people start talking. They must be watching somebody somewhere or something. That's weird.